Hello, this is Greg Baldwin with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Metro Brokers in Ellijay. I am north of town in Turkey Knob Estates, and this is the 2.41 acre lot on Oceola Drive. It's a corner lot. So the listing agent has a sign right there, but the property, based on what I'm seeing on my app on my phone, actually starts up this way. So you're not going to see a whole lot right here, but I'm about to step up in the woods. But I did want to show you the lot goes all the way to the corner, and you can see the corner right there. So from there all the way through here is the road frontage on Oceola. So what we're going to do is we're going to step up in here and have a look. I do see one potential issue. Looks like there is a stream on the property. So depending on where the stream runs on the property, there might be some perk issues. So outside of that, it looked like an attractive lot. There is hillside here as part of the lot, but it is not the entire lot. So I'm coming in on the far property line of the road frontage, and we're seeing this together for the first time. Looks like there was an old roadway cut up right there. So some of what we're looking at here, based on where the realtor sign is the property. Not a whole lot that way, just a little bit, but that way we've got property, this way and that way. So here you've got a gentle slope. Here you have hillside. Unfortunately, I cannot tell exactly. Well, I almost just stepped in that. Not sure what was been digging right there, but I'm not going to hang around. So I cannot shoot the video and tell that where I'm at on the lot at the same time. But I do know that I'm standing on the lot. So even with the hillside, it's very attractive. I don't know if you might happen to want to build on a hillside. But you can hear how peaceful it is. I do not see any stakes with ribbons, although we do have a pile right here. Usually when you see something like that, there's been a perk test done somewhere, but I don't see the hole unless it's on the other side. Looks like this was filled in right here, so this may have been the hole that I just stepped on. And that would have been more than just a perk test. That would have been a pit test and a perk test, because that's a lot of dirt. In terms of land, though, this is not bad at all. Even with the hillside, the hill is not terrible. I've seen much worse, much steeper, I guess would be the better way to put it. Let's get up here and see what we can see. Looks like a game trail. You probably got, well, you know you have deer up here. You've probably got fox, raccoon, and maybe even some bear. I have seen 2 black bears in the past 2 weeks, so we know they're here. Now this is looking back toward the road. There's Oceola. And tell you what, I think I'm going to stop the video and check where I'm at on the lot, and I'll just stitch the videos together later. So I'll catch you right back here in a moment. All right, so starting the second video, I can tell you that's not Oceola, that is Dover Highlands Trail. Oceola is the one that turns off of the corner and goes that way. So we're gonna, and I took a screenshot of where I'm standing. I'm basically right in the dead center of the lot. It runs longer this way. It's narrower this way, but on up the hill is part of the property. Back that way is the way I came from. So it's good to know you do have more running that way. Let's head this way and see what we can see. Right, so there's Oceola. The game trail is very defined. I would say at this point I'm on the back side of the property line on the Oceola frontage. I think that's part of the community, something the community put here, that structure right there. So I'm guessing that is not on the property line. But all in all, this is a nice spot. Very quiet. The hill is definitely workable, and it's very attractive. So that's Oceola Drive in Turkey Knob Estates. I always refer to this as Dover Highlands, but Turkey Knob Estates is what it says on the listing, so that's what we're going to run with. If you have any questions on this property, you can reach me at 678-207-6888. Thank you so much. I've decided to add one more video to this. I've walked back down toward Dover Highlands Trail, mainly to get a look at this. I wanted to see if there was an actual spring here. There is no running water. We have had a lot of rain, so I can see a little bit of sparkle right through there, but I don't really see any indication of an active stream or branch or spring. Let's head this way. We'll just look together. There we go. So this is definitely not rainwater. So there is an underground spring somewhere that is feeding this. No water there, water here. Ta-da! So the reason this is important is it could have ramifications with the soil test or the perk test. The lot is big enough that I don't think that it would keep it from being buildable. I think the lot is buildable, but you would have to put the house far enough away from here or the drain field, the septic drain field, to meet county code. So that being said, again, I think the lot is large enough, but it would be something that we would definitely want to investigate further.